No, of course, it was not a goal. It was impossible for me to think about that when when you are coming back from a tough period of time without playing tennis and with so many injuries in the last couple of years. But yes, here we are, happened, and very happy. Of course, means a lot. No, after almost 10 years since the first time that I finished the year with this number, so I think it's a very important achievement, and it's an important achievement for itself. Finish the year like world number one is different than being the world number one. For me, have much more value finish the year than be number one at the middle of the season. Even both things are important, but it's different. And that big gap between the first time and this time, that's so difficult now. I mean, it means a lot to be able to keep playing at this level after that long time. Well, good. No, I think there is, of course, a new group of great players, and he's so quick. He has a good rhythm from the baseline. He's always the same. He's all about keep improving all the time, and if he's able to keep improving diary or every year, we will be talking about a player with chances to fight for important things. The fine winning mentality. It's not about winning mentality, no. It's about the passion for what you're doing. It's about the mentality of waking up every morning with the right motivation to go on court and improve something. That's the winning mentality, no. More than everybody wants to win when we are competing and when we are on a tennis court. Another thing is wake up every morning with the passion to go on court and with the passion to improve something, and practice every day with the right attitude to try to make that happen. So that's another story. That's not everybody is able to do it. So for me, that's the winning mentality. Do the right things to try to give you chances to be a better player. It was not perfect. It was not bad. There is room to improve, but I think I am ready to try to improve. I am on a good dynamic, playing well the whole season, so it's always tough. The first match of the of course I played in indoor in Beijing, Shanghai, because it was raining, but it's a completely different story. Very high and different feelings. It's no comparison to play, for example, in the US Open indoor or playing here. It's a completely different thing. So for me, it was the first match of the year under these circumstances. So it was not perfect, but it was not bad, and that's a good news. And talking about was an important match for me, because that's winning today already achieved that important thing for me, so we are able to put that back and just think about playing tennis and play better every day. So tomorrow is a tough opponent. Pablo is always a tough one. I need to play well, but as I said, I hope to be ready to make that happen. Yeah, but it's everything combined now. So of course, the victories helps to keep going on court with the passion, because you believe that if you are doing well and you keep practicing well, you're gonna keep having chances to have success. But in the other way, if you don't practice with the right passion every day, probably you will not be in that position. So it's true that I have been for a lot of time, almost always with that winner dynamic, let's say. I have been winning a lot during almost all the time in my career. But I had periods of time that I have been injured. I have periods of times that I was not winning. So. And when that happened, I keep. Of course, I had doubts. Of course, you believe in yourself. everybody says, it's important to believe in yourself, but at the end of the day, for me, it's not about believing on yourself. It's belief on your work. You have to believe on your work. Then, when you win, you believe in yourself. When you don't win, you don't believe that much in yourself. But if you are able to believe in the work of every day, then you're gonna have the chance to win again, probably. And that's what I did well, I think, all my life. No, I have good volley. No, I go very often to the volley. I don't know how many times I went today. And I go very often during the whole season, but it's always the same story. It's not about why I'm not going to the net more often. It's about playing well. If I play well, I go to the net. If I don't play well, I'm not in advantage positions, and I don't have the chance to go to the net. So when I go to the net, it's because I'm playing well.